Welcome back to Croatia in EU4 Ante Bellum. As you can see, we have a large portion of the Balkans. We have a couple of gold mines, one in Kosovo and one here in Tekov. A foothold in Italy because we defeated Venice once. 2 idea groups unlocked, espionage and offensive. And basically I picked those ideas for aggressive expansion impact and insane siege bonuses, like this one over here, 10%. And 20% over here. But if you want to see exactly how we got to this point, then watch the first video. I will leave the link in the description. Now for today, what we're gonna do is continue completing this awesome mission tree. And we have a couple of missions that we can click right now, and I will click them right now. Permaclaims and change development of the monument walls of stone by 1 in Dubrovnik. I was holding this, I was hoping I will get enough money and start building it myself and then upgrade it to level 2, but I figured I'm not gonna wait for it. And clash with Bulgars, this one is insane, 20% siege ability for 20 years. Also permaclaims on Balkans region and 100 mil power. So this is gonna really help us with our next wars, as I plan to take over whole Italy and also form the nation of Illyria. And basically I can form it anytime I want when I have level 10 admin, because I only need one more province from Bulgaria. It's not gonna be difficult to take it. We're gonna declare on Bulgaria in 1500 because that's when our truce expires. So now let's take this idea. Oh no, lose 10 papal influence. Let's spend it right now. I'm fine with losing this now. Would really like to become the papal controller. That would be super helpful with the expansion in Italy with 20% aggressive expansion reduction. And okay, it's time to start our first war, and while I will be fighting this war, I will improve relations with Florence and maybe even Lucca. Just want to improve with everyone in Italy to avoid collisions. So I'm gonna be declaring on Verona, co-belligerent Lombardy will fight Siena and Trent too. Francia is not joining, so this is the main reason why I'm doing it like this. And I plan to take a lot of provinces from Lombardy and full annex Verona actually. So let's go. Let's get this guy and let's start sieging both of these forts over here. I also have another 5,000 coming in because I just recently annexed my vassal Nitra. Oh wow, he's actually going for this. That's crazy. Well, he got wrecked. Please give me some manpower, Francia. I used it up because I'm building some artillery. And these forts fell super quickly, so maybe we can go for Siena now. Wow, the generals are crazy. At least this one has 2 siege pips, I like that. Very good, this guy is demolished completely. Come here, Lombardy, I got something for you. Oh, he's escaping. Not gonna escape for long. Caught him, good. Oh my god, it was a wipe. That's insane. Let's start piecing out these one province miners. Actually, I just want to break their alliances and hopefully they will be eaten up by other nations. That's it. That is it. And that is how much I will be taking from Lombardy. Look at that, man. There's basically no collision. 390 ducats as well. Very much appreciated. Concentrate if we can. Yes, here we go. And core. Now this guy, also full annexation. Look at that. Just a tiny bit of a collision. This is nothing, believe me. We will be going even harder shortly. Now with this cash we can start completing our agenda, so let's build... Why I had local defensiveness? Never noticed. Never mind. Let's build this and let's maybe pay off one loan. Just in time I finish this war because the truce is expiring in June. Actually even willing to go and defeat the rebels before it. Truce expired, so what do we do now? We can declare, but it's Mont Ferat, Mantua... I might be able to deal with this like that. This actually does not look too bad. We can take out Mont Ferat and Mantua, and mainly I'm doing this because they're just so annoying one province miners that will keep constantly joining the coalition and we will constantly need to have them at truce. Why not take them out right now? I think let's go for this, man. Boom. First off, this guy. Styria has entered coalition, yes, so nations will be joining now. Let's just constantly improve relations. Oh no, what the hell is this, man? I might have to lose the ducats. Our new heir is absolutely amazing. Now this is awesome. One of the best ideas from espionage. +1 diplomat and 15% advisor cost reduction. Insanely good. Mantua, I'ma have to full annex you, boy. Wait, so Genoa took Mont Ferat. Okay, I see how it is. I did not even realize. And it's time to take the capital of Venice. Absolutely crushed. No, I don't need this. Here we go. Now I don't like my overextension and admin efficiency. So what I'm gonna do is spend a little bit of government points. This farmlands fort has got to go. Also don't really need this one anymore. I'm just trying to minimize my losses because I am losing quite a lot of money. This one is useful because it's next to Kosovo, so I'm gonna keep that. You know what? I'm gonna take this guy for now, improve relations. I no longer have the aggressive expansion advisor, unfortunately, but this will help. I will improve relations with everyone before finishing this war, so the coalition won't look nearly as bad as it would look now. Like if I want to take perhaps this, this and this, it's not pretty. It is not pretty. And it looks like we are crushing Venice Navy. Well, that was nice. Wait, what? Gold rush? 400 ducats. Thank you. Why the hell England would be joining this coalition? That makes no sense, man. So this right here is also an insane idea. Minus 020 yearly corruption. Throughout this campaign we will constantly have overextension, which will increase our corruption, so this is gonna help crazily. Basically we will be able to save a lot of money. We are the papal controller. Let's go. Oh my god, this is so good. It was worth investing these points. So we can select a golden bull first off. Institution one is really good because colonialism is gonna appear pretty soon, but I'm gonna go for this one. This is my favorite one. 50% reduced courier powers cost, so it means these abilities will cost 25 points. That is really good. And now let's invest a bit more and hopefully stay as the controller. Where is the coalition, boys? Tell me. You saw how it looked before? And this is why espionage, age ability and being papal controller is so good. So basically everyone left the coalition. It's only like Styria and Genoa pretty much. What I'm planning to do is declare on Genoa before finishing this war, so they don't get any more support. Even Styria left now. Hey, here's our claim on Genoa. I got more units with a really good general, and now I can afford to finish this war. It's all good. Here we go. Now we can complete Annihilate Venice. The fall of Venice happens. We will gain permaclaims on Lombardy, Emilia-Romagna and Po Valley areas. Embrace our destiny as masters of Adriatic. Unlocks access to Venetian Arsenal Great Project. Our ruler gains 2 mill points, or 100 mill power for each of the points if we have 6. And we gain 50 trade power in Venice until 1900. So this is really good, apart from the fact that my ruler is insanely old. So the plus 2 mill points won't be as good for me. If you guys go for this campaign, I would recommend you not click this mission until you have a young ruler, or if you have a ruler with 6 mil, so you can use this to the full potential. But yes, I'm losing a little bit of the reward. Now I will be losing a little bit of a reward here as well. Gain minus 20 aggressive expansion with every country in HRE. HRE no longer exists in my case, so I'm not getting crap. I would suggest time it well. Complete this mission first and only then dismantle HRE if that's possible. But here we go, I will get some additional morale of armies, overextension impact modifier minus 25% and more permaclaims, so at least that. We can see some lands, a little bit of rebels spawned. And you know this is cool, if the rebels spawn on top of your mercenaries with no morale, once they defeat the rebels they actually gain some morale back. 49,000 units. Okay, this is gonna be a bit annoying, but I still have to go for this war. I wish I could get Francia's help again. Not possible though. I wanna check the ledger before going into this. Okay, we can do it. 5.4 versus 2.9. No problem. Siege of Genoa, let's go. Okay, so this is actually pretty good for me. He's splitting the units. I'm gonna go ahead and strike him. Oh, don't you run now, don't you run. I have to go for this army because he's about to get the fort. Don't want that to happen. Here we go. Welcome, buddy. Very nice to meet you. Actually got this 25k over here as well. Looking good. I have to retreat from here though. That sucks. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, this is bad. There's no way I survive this yet. Let's get out. You're gonna pay for this, mate. And it's a wipe. Beautiful. So this guy gotta go. I'm gonna lose this fort, unfortunately. 42, yep. I actually need more mercenaries. Let's not be cheap, Grand Company. And our ruler died. What the hell is going on, man? We will still be able to declare wars while we have this guy, but we lost the plus 2 mill points, man. And I don't have enough admin to restore the stability. Crazy timings. The game is really hitting me with the worst events. Lose 100 opinion of Papal State or 18 rebels. All the bad events in quick succession. This really sucks, man. Of course gonna spawn the rebels. 20% siege ability is here at least. Tier 4 government reform is now available. There are a lot of good options like this 5% morale of armies, for example, yearly army tradition, even manpower, but I'm gonna go for marines this time. There is a mission in this mission tree that helps to boost them even more, so let's try and stack this. And also we completely are out of manpower, but we have sailors, so we can use marines to recruit more troops. Here we go, we have 6 of them available. Oh, come on, man. Give me a break with these rebels. What the hell? This guy is out of troops, though, so I'm gonna capitalize on this. I'm gonna siege him down. I'm gonna steal a lot of his money. Okay, I'm done with this guy, man. 900 ducats, thank you so much. Let's spawn these rebels. Let's get out of here. Now, the question is, do I full annex him? I think, why not? Like, the coalition is actually not too bad. But pretty much after the war, I need to instantly declare on Florence, or they will enter. So I'm gonna get ready for that war. Okay, let's boost up stability now. Okay, we're good to go. This is actually a huge peace deal for us. Oh, it's gonna be painful to core this. This is not looking good actually. How about we do this? Let's take additional governing capacity. Much better. Here we go. Don't need the farmlands fort, that's for sure. Mont Ferat fort also can go. Maybe we can ask this guy to prepare for war. And I'm thinking I'm gonna declare on Sicily actually. Sicily, co-belligerent Florence, Lombardy as well, and call in Francia. This actually looks really good. But I'm not sure if I wanna full annex Florence. That will cause insane aggressive expansion. I guess we'll see, but at the worst I will be taking a huge chunk of Sicily. It's a totally different situation with them. They are a Shia nation. Even now, they're only -5 aggressive expansion because they're just totally different. So I guess we'll see how this goes. Let's just go ahead and declare prevent this collision. So this guy is gonna get demolished. I think I will just take Lombardy's cash and they can go. With this money I will build a couple of courthouses. I have decided that I will let Florence go with 1 province. We can concentrate. Core. Oh man. Miscalculated just a little bit. Oh, that's not good. I built a lot of ships, so now I can complete Naval Powerhouse. Recruiting admirals now grants 1 navy tradition, -20% admiral cost, navy leaders without upkeep +1, and skill-free naval reformers 75% cheaper. Oh my god, this guy costs 60 cents for level 3. He's level 5, less than 2 ducats. Okay, can we do this now? I wonder. Let's try and reinforce quickly. Please don't kill my ships. Oh god, we're losing a lot. We got this, right? I think we got this. I think we got this. Come on. Nice. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. Okay, so the war is done. I will be taking this whole Venetian trade node line and basically a few more provinces that I can take. And we are taking a huge chunk of Italy. Where's the coalition? Because they're Shia. There is no coalition. This is amazing. Oh, of course, gonna concentrate. Don't really care about being 140% over, because some of the cores will be finished shortly. And yeah, like 70% of Italy is ours. There's basically no issues. I think it's time to change our trade setup a little bit. I'm gonna start collecting in Venice instead of transferring from Constantinople. Here we go, we're gonna make some trade cash now. I will be reducing autonomy as well. It's been rising. And here is our new ruler. He's awesome. Even goods produce trade. Now this mission is super important. We need to convert 5 provinces in Italy. So I'm gonna begin doing it as soon as I can. So right now we can start converting the cheapest ones. Okay, that's understandable. I don't mind this here at all. Oh my god. How many times I will need to keep doing this? Francia, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to aid in Andalusian conquest of Gerone. 74,052. And he's level 9, oh god. Honestly, I pretty much match his power, but I don't have nearly as many units. And Francia at the same time is fighting Lotharingia, Lower Burgundy. But these guys are basically dead. On the other hand, I do have an alliance with the Nizarids, so do I really need to keep Francia? I think I don't need to participate. Parma just got released, okay. Instantly declaring. Alright, Florence, you can go with the white piece. Let's go ahead and take this, and now this is gonna be another alliance that I'm willing to break. Annexing Parma. Truce with Lombardy is over. Of course I'm gonna be declaring. Moravia is gonna join, that's fine. Let's go. I am ready for Moravia. Third time, the same name and awful stats. What the hell, man, this is rigged. Well, that was quick and easy. 500 ducats, much appreciated. Even though these loans are not even really that painful, I can repay a few of them. And finish espionage. Now, I'm not really interested in these provinces from Lombardy, so I'm gonna leave them be like this. I'm gonna just take the 3 provinces in Italy. Cash, war reps, a little bit less cash. Here we go. Actually got everything we needed. Very nice. Oh god, this is so costly. I mean, these are insanely highly developed provinces, after all. Switzerland entered the coalition. What's up with you, boy? 1 province minor Switzerland. Now I need to keep an eye on this. On 1511 I need to declare on Papal State, and I need to declare on Florence pretty much around the same time. Offensive also finished. 5% discipline. And we have our first policy. It's gonna be +1 diplomat and 25% spy network construction. The diplomat is super powerful. Yep, a lot of nations have entered the coalition, which is expected. We have expanded insanely. But I will be chilling now until 1511. So it's plenty of time to improve relations. Please diplo aid Byzantium. And I guess we have decent manpower now, so we can start getting even more units. Even marines would be nice. Some militia, some large cannons. I said I will be chilling, but I kinda wanna declare on Bulgaria. Would be quite nice. Interesting, they're fighting Venice. But anyways, let me strike. Gotta love the rebels, man. They stopped these units. And we wiped them. Absolutely amazing. Now this I would like to barrage actually. Let's get it over quickly. I need to seize land, so I'm not gonna be greedy this time. Venice is at war with Bulgaria, so I could not occupy all the provinces I wanted. I will just give a few cores back to Byzantium. I will take the province of Turnova, which I need to form Illyria, and let's get it done with. Yeah, this looks good enough. So now let's get some crown lands. This would be nice to complete, but 75 is such a huge number. We can try. It is time to develop our gold mines a little bit as well. Let's get this. Even though I did not have the 10% reduction from burghers, I still have the advisor, so it's a little bit less expensive. Yep, truce expired with Florence, we gotta go. Lotharingia is joining. Okay, that's fine. This guy 30,000 with no manpower, not gonna be an issue. Gotta get ready for Papal State though. Right, we have to declare right now. Only Geneva will be coming to help them out, so it's gonna be a very quick war. Sweet, we have been elected as the Papal Controller once again. So we're gonna keep the benefits, and once again I'm gonna take the same Golden Bull. And matter of fact, it's time to call a crusade. I will be calling one on Sicily, because I will be attacking them. Alright, I have managed to get Lotharingia out of the war. So this was relatively easily. Now we can go ahead and full annex Florence. Light coalition, that's fine. So this is gonna be interesting. Actually, Capua declared on Papal State as well, and they took Rome, which means I won't be getting a lot of war score. Unless, of course, they could kill Capua and unsiege this. Actually, England is willing to share colonialism with me, so that is awesome. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'll just be finishing the war now because I cannot take anything else. No one is piecing out. Just give me the provinces and that's it. I'm not even gonna take money to keep the truce shorter. Now I don't really need to have so many forts here. Sweet, we can upgrade our rank to Empire. Bunch of cultures accepted, and also our problems with the gardening capacity are solved. Time to state Italy. And I have court Novo. Now I can start building a monument here, Tsaravets Fortress. It's free, and it will grant global modifier attrition for enemies +1. That is sick. Sure, I'll take a core. Bunch of nations are willing to transfer trade power to us, so why not? Let's request everyone to steer trade and transfer trade. This is also really nice. I built a huge army. This is gonna help me, yeah, complete the agenda. Now we can do this and get our last 5% of crownlands. And afterwards we can go ahead and complete the mission Revise the Vinodal Code. Free innovativeness, monthly autonomy change, and monthly admin power. Now I no longer need you, and I'm about to declare on this guy in a few months. That's it, mate, you're done. Tlemcen is not even joining, oh goodness. Easiest war ever. I'm getting rid of the air once again. I need something like this guy now. This guy is a giga chat, man. Goods, produce, and morale. That's it. Truce has expired with Sicily. Holy war. But this is gonna be even less aggressive expansion. And we're gaining all of these benefits because we called a crusade on them. And here we go. This is what I wanted, man. Third time is the charm. Or was it the fourth time? I'm kinda lost already. But finally, this is a good heir. Right, finally, separatism has expired in Italian provinces, so we can continue converting them. I'm continuing to convert the cheapest ones and exploiting some tax to make it even cheaper and quicker. There we go. Our golden era just ended. Oh well, it was very useful. And whole Italy is mine, if we don't count Malta. It's too much war score to take it, unfortunately. Hey, does this not look pretty? Well, I would also remove Rome, or take it for myself. But as you know, there's some negative modifiers if you remove Pope from Rome. I think it's not worth doing, at least for now. Time to take a couple of loans, and after selling titles I can afford colonialism. Level 10 military, level 9 admin. Flagship time, let's get that trade, boy. Maybe some movement speed as well, and skill chance, I like this one. Bunch of barks too, please, need to protect trade. We can make a lot of more money by protecting. I'm gonna go ahead and complete this mission now. We just need to build workshops in all the provinces in Slavonia. So here we go. I'm gonna start building them. And this should allow me to complete another mission after finishing this. Here we go, +1 base production in Slavonia area and prosperity. And we can complete another mission. 5% development cost until the end of the game. And 5 randomly owned provinces will receive +1 admin point development. Very good. This one's about to be completed as well. I am currently building 2 more manufactories. Lendians would actually accept vassalization. That's quite nice. Yeah, we can go for this. I'm gonna try and search for more nations that could potentially also accept. Because free development is nice development to have. 5 provinces have been converted to Slavic culture in Italy. This means we can complete the mission Slavicize the Italians. New Jadronian and Italian cultures which belong to the South Slavic culture group will start naturally spreading throughout provinces in Italy. Let's go. Alright, all that's left is to insult some boys, so we can insult this guy. And I want to insult Transylvania. Boom, welcome our new vassals Lendians and Wallachia. So now we have 3 of these boys. Divert trade, of course. We can take level 10 admin. And third idea group, I will be going for trade ideas. Honestly, I would normally go for admin ideas, but these are kinda needed for the new mission Adriatic Empire. We need either to complete trade ideas, have trade income of at least 50% or mercantilism at 30. So of course you can improve mercantilism if you want and still go for admin, but to be honest, trade will not be too bad because we will be focusing on it kind of. And I do have a lot of mill points, but I have an use for them. I need 5 provinces to be at 25 development and to have level 2 trade centers. So what we can do is start upgrading this one, for example. Get some cash. Let's start upgrading these centers. And actually want to have level 3 one here in Venice, and it would be nice to have level 3 in Genoa. Industrialize Croatia completed because we finished manufactories. 140 ducats, and upgrades the production building in 3 randomly owned provinces. Goods produce modifier plus 20 for 25 years as well. Let's go and form Illyria now as well. I almost forgot, we're level 10 so we can do this. Croatia into Illyria. Boom, look at that, man. Our new color, it's kind of like Prussia, a little bit of a different shade. New traditions and ambitions. And what do we have here? We have traditions for naval force limit modifier plus 15% and core creation cost. Stab cost modifier, that's not too good, but then we have blood before faith. Heretic and heathen provinces do not give any penalties. It's the first time I see this kind of idea in any country. This one is insane as well. Manpower in same culture group provinces plus 20%. And because of the mission that we completed over here, Slavicize the Italians, our culture will basically be automatically changed in all Italy. So you could say this is just 20% manpower. 10% governing capacity modifier, infantry combat ability and regiment costs, production efficiency, good morale boost 15%, and 20% manpower recovery speed. So really good ideas. And we completed a bunch of missions again. Wonder what this one does. Unification of Southern Slavs. Oh, okay, so our ruler gains 2 Diplo points. Until the end of the game, -1 unrest, years of separatism, and another 10% manpower. Oh god, this is so good. And one more boost, 10% manpower in True Faith provinces. Cost of advisors with ruler's religion -10%, and Zagreb gains a cardinal. Nice. At this point, I really want to go for the Adriatic Empire. Would be interesting to see what this event does. So I'ma keep developing my nation, I'ma keep upgrading the centers of trade, maybe get some roads built, because I actually have not built any roads, I believe, and also marketplaces. Wow, we are making so much money now. Achievement earned, quench the Powder King. As any South Slavic country form Illyria. Yeah, so here you go guys, you have even achievements here in Ante Bellum. Boom. Now, since I have not only Byzantium cores but also Wallachian, I think it's a great opportunity to declare on Bulgaria. So let's go for reconquest. Attack. Here we go. I can't count how many times I have fought Moravia in this campaign. No, the Pope is now Bavaria. Oh, come on, man. Maybe I should just go Protestant after this. We're excommunicated, oh god. I will have to buy 2000 ducat indulgence. Let's loan up, boys. There we go. Guess we can quickly eliminate this guy as well, why not? And Moravia White Beast. I mean, yeah, probably we will go Protestant, so let's change this. Okay, here we go, we can take a lot of provinces, return the cores mainly. And just a couple provinces for myself in northern Greece and Albania. Let's go ahead and upgrade this, and another mission should be done. Expand trading cities. Gain 4 years worth of trade income, trade efficiency, global trade power, and level 3 trader 75% cheaper. This is 2000 ducats right here. Time to start building some roads. Pacta Conventa is completed because we have 15 provinces in Carpathia and religion is Catholic. Until the end of the game, +1 missionary strength and prestige per development from missionary. And unlock a decision allowing us to release Hungary as a junior partner in a personal union in our directly owned Hungarian, secular and Transylvanian provinces in Carpathia. Okay. Release Hungary. Now I don't know if I want to do this. I think I'ma pass. Getting closer to that 50% for the mission. The time has come to consolidate all Genoese provinces. I will be declaring a war on Lotharingia. Tyrol is their vassal at this point. We could take all of their provinces too if we wanted. So he has 60,000, no manpower, level 10, and we are much stronger in comparison. Let's go. Weird spot to stop. They're tougher than I expected, to be honest. And I don't like this. What the hell is going on here? And he's down to 18,000 troops, no manpower, he's done, man. And here's my beautiful peace deal. All Genoese provinces, full Tyrol, and I'm also gonna go ahead and release Switzerland, cause why not? Give me some lands. Oh, come on, can you stop with the excommunication? This guy, man. 2,000 once again. Coalition is once again being formed. Champagne joined, Bavaria, Mainz. So I'm gonna go ahead and dissolve it right away. I'm gonna start a war versus Lombardy. Because I released Switzerland, they have a few cores on them, so we can attack, even co-belligerent the Papal State. And I'm not sure, maybe I will actually annex Papal State and deal with the consequences. I think I will, just because I don't want to have their presence here in Italy anymore. So here we go, let's attack. And it's the age of reformation. We have a couple objectives already completed, so we're gonna gain splendor quite quickly. Unfortunately, our nation is not one of those nations that have unique abilities here in this age. That's a very quick white piece with Lotharingia. A bit late, but we have our tier 5 government reform. And this one is pretty nice, tolerance of true faith +2. Don't really care about a papal influence at this point, but I'm gonna go with 1 diplomat and all estates loyalty. Eventually we will need to get rid of all the privileges, so this is gonna be useful. Even though this guy was not co-belligerent, I'm just gonna go ahead and give him to Switzerland. I can't be bothered to fight him again in the future. Now I'ma wait a little bit until I finish the other wars. Oh damn, we lost our ruler. Fortunately we had this Giga Chad here. Almost done with trade ideas, just one more remaining. Hey, sweet, 5% additional trade efficiency. And my cores have just been finished, so I'm gonna take Rome. I don't really remember what happens after this. I'm pretty sure I will lose stability, but it is how it is, man. And this is yet another full annexation. I just don't mind these coalitions anymore. Okay, we're looking good, and this is another nice event. Gonna go for the prestige and reform progress. Don't really care about prestige, to be honest. Yes, here it is. So we can either return this province to Papal State, lose 1 stability, lose 10 prestige, and a lot of nations lose 20 opinion of us. Kinda sucks, but what can you do, man? And it's gonna be pretty much impossible to earn papal points now. So at this point, what you wanna do normally is probably change your religion to Protestant. I think I'm gonna stay as Catholic just for a little bit more. I guess we might as well finish Sicily since we're consolidating whole Italy too. First, let's cancel this, and let's go. Basically, remaining European nations have entered the coalition, at least the Catholic nations. What can they do to me, man? Nothing. And thank you very much, Sicily. Hey, here is our last trade idea. Another policy is available, so we can select this: trade efficiency and movement speed. One more merchant, sweet. And mission fulfilled, Adriatic Empire. Wonder what's this gonna do? Embrace the destiny as masters of Adriatic. Permanent power projection 25. Doubles the speed of the Jadranian and Italian cultures spread. Global trade power and +1 merchant until the end of the game, and permaclaims on Italy. Well, the permaclaim is not that useful anymore, but everything else is amazing. And speaking of that spread, I have not been manually converting any provinces, and I already have 14% Italian culture provinces. So basically all of these Italian provinces been converting on their own. And we can even check the culture map mode. These lighter provinces are all Italian. And with that mission done, I will end this campaign right here, boys. I hope you enjoyed this Croatian run. We can check the player map mode for the last time. This is how our empire looks like. 1545. We have around 100,000 soldiers, a little bit more. Yes, in total 120. We are making a lot of money, mostly from trade. We got some gold provinces as well that give us a little bit of income over here. I did not take the one from Bavaria though, they took it from Tyrol, I believe. But I didn't really need it. The Great Powers list, we're the first place with 1.6k development. So it seems Persia has been doing very good in this game. I never actually looked into this direction. Damn, son, they have a huge empire. And it seems they have a unique vassal type as well. We have a huge Novgorod as well. Very strong Andalusia, but very compact. Basically just stayed in Iberia. I was very surprised to see Tlemcen like keep their grounds here. But I guess, yeah, they were allied with Andalusia, so they did not have really any risk. Nizarids expanded quite a lot. They stopped at Bulgaria for some reason though. Like, I beat Bulgaria so many times, how did they not capitalize on this? So I feel these ideas worked quite well. If I would go for the 4th idea, I would probably go for admin ideas. Governing capacity would be awesome to have, as well as 25% core creation cost. Maybe state governance ideas would be great as well because of the admin efficiency. Diplomatic is also good, but not that much needed. Apart from 20% war score cost, it's not that useful. We already have a lot of diplomats, and basically instead of these additional diplomats in diplo relations, diplo reputation, we stacked on aggressive expansion reduction. At one point of the campaign we had around 70% aggressive expansion reduction because we had the advisor which gave -10%. We have 20% here. We had 10% reduction from the Age of Discovery bonus, another 20% from papacy, so yeah, it was quite stacked. But yes, that's it, so thank you very much for watching once again, and if you liked the video, make sure to click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more videos, and I'll see you very soon. And I want to say a huge thank you for supporting the channel on Patreon to Voino.